Hello, welcome to Get Your Mind Off. I'm Lori Stohs. If you recall, we're thinking about how can we move into the next few months of really having more peace in our life, maybe slowing down a little bit and taking some time to get our mind off. But we need to talk about a couple of those things that get in our way of doing that. And today we're going to talk about being busy. So when you think about being busy, when we look in our society today, is it valued being busy? People feel like, oh, if you're busy that way, therefore you're valued. Well, that's a societal thing, and you really have to step back and say, at the end of your day, when you get home and you think about, what did you do today? And you step back and go, wow, I don't know, I did lots of things. Well, okay, so you did lots of things. Were lots of those things meaningful? Why do you do the things that you do? Do we stay busy because we want to feel valued, or do we stay busy because we're here to make an impact? So when I think about being busy, believe me, I've been told many times that, wow, you're busy. And you know what? I really despise that. I hate that when somebody says that to me, because number one, I instantly go to, am I feeling rushed, right, with them? Are they not getting the time and attention they need? And so today when someone says, gosh, you're really busy, I really turn that into, I love being busy, but most of all, it's about making an impact. And so when my day is busy, it's great because I get to do the things that I love to do and I make an impact. And when I have to really at the end of the day stop and say, what are the things that I did today that made an impact? Those are the things that really matter. But we get caught up in this busyness of everything going on around us that sometimes it's just like, make the list, check it off, make the list, check it off. And really, do we step back and say, what is necessary? Sometimes it's when we drill down to being more simple and not so complex in our world today that we sometimes add things just to stay busy. Again, remember that my good line about we all have one thing the same, and that's time. But it's how we use that time that matters. So we step back and think about time. I kind of equate it to time equals purpose. So if you look at your time in the day and you look at the end of the day and say, what purpose did I have today? And it doesn't have to be, oh my gosh, I'm changing the world because I've created this new invention, okay? It's the little things that may matter. It could be in our day-to-day work, the things that we do in terms of taking the moment to say thank you. It could be writing the handwritten note that I do that myself. I think of these things, oh, I got to do this, and I need to send somebody a note because I saw them do a great job. And then at the end of the day, I'm tired and just didn't get to it. When really that's probably more important than some of the other things that I'm doing. And so really stepping back and saying, well, how am I serving? Even thinking, we talked about service a couple weeks ago, and what am I doing in my day, even through my work, to serve and to show up better and to be a better person to others. And really when we think about being busy, as long as we think about the impact we're making, that's most important. So the busyness that goes around us every day, we keep moving along with our phones and everything else, but I really want you to take time this week to step back. So number one is, have you gotten caught up in the busyness of our world today? Number two is, when you think about busyness, think of your day and say, what did I do today to make an impact? And three, when you think about busyness, look at yourself and ask the question is, what can I do to eliminate a few things in my life that maybe I have in there that kind of keep me busy? So as we really wrap ourselves in the busyness of the world, I think our biggest thing that we have to think about is, what impact am I making today? So I'm really okay when somebody says, wow, you're busy, but I can say at the end of the day, I'm making an impact. And I would love you to do the same. Thank you for joining us today, and remember to get your mind off.